Hi everyone, welcome back to Cravings Food Adventures. I'm Karen. Today we're making shrimp or prawn cutlets, also known as dangar. These delicious cutlets are served all over Goa and they're really popular. You can get them on the shacks of Goa and it's washed down with a cold beverage. Before I go any further with this recipe, do make sure you subscribe to my channel and ring the bell to stay notified every time I upload a new video. Now let's get cooking. I have 500 grams or roughly 1 pound of shrimp or prawn here. These have already been cleaned and deveined and they are ready to go. I'm going to take about 3/4 of these and I'm going to pulse it in my blender. I'm going to save the rest and I'm going to dice that into larger chunks. Scrape all of that shrimp goodness into your mixing platter and I'm also going to add the shrimp that I roughly chopped. When you bite into the shrimp cutlets, you also want to have some bigger pieces of shrimp to bite into. Add 1 tablespoon of ginger and garlic paste. This paste has not been ground. Instead, I decided to mash it in my mortar and pestle. This way, I avoid getting any additional moisture into my cutlets. You can also use just ground ginger and garlic paste if that's what you have. Add a 1/2 cup of finely diced onion, a 1/4 cup of finely diced coriander, 1 teaspoon of finely minced green chilli, 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of cumin powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of garam masala, and a 1/2 teaspoon of coriander powder. Add salt to taste and add 2 tablespoons of chickpea or gram flour. We call this chana ka atta in Hindi. And add about 1 tablespoon first. Mix this in and as it gets moist, add another tablespoon of the chickpea flour. Staying true to typical Goan flavors, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of tamarind paste and 1 tablespoon of grated coconut. I like to add the coconut right at the end so you can see the specks of white in the cutlets when you bite into them. For best results, chill this mixture before you're ready to deep fry them. Once chilled, they are ready to cook. We're going to shallow fry these now and I already have some oil heating up. As always, I like to taste a little bit of the mixture and I'm going to do this by frying a small little piece first. And once that's done, I realize that it needs a little bit more salt, so I'm going to add this in. Always make sure that your hands are oiled to make it easier to handle. I'm going to grab the mixture and I'm going to make a few tennis-sized balls. Then I'm going to flatten each one and dip them in the semolina or rava, and I'm going to tip them into the hot oil. If you want to make these ahead, you can form the patties, dip them ever so lightly in semolina, and you can store them laying flat on some parchment paper. When you're ready to fry, dip them again in semolina and into the hot oil it goes. While these get brown on one side, I'm going to make some more patties. When they're brown on one side, just flip them over so they cook on the other side. Remove these and drain the excess oil on some kitchen towel. Time to get the next batch in. These make a great appetizer and they're also great served as a side for lunch or dinner. You can also eat these as a patty in between a bun, and either way, they're delicious. These were literally gone in 60 seconds. Thank you so much for joining me on Cravings for Adventures. I really hope you enjoyed this delicious recipe for shrimp or prawn dangar. If you love this recipe, make sure to leave me a comment below. Give my video a thumbs up. Also, share this video with your family and friends and ring the bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. Also, be sure to follow me behind the scenes on all my social channels. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. Until I see you next time, do take care. Bye.